I share with you now scripture from Matthew chapter 2, verse 2. It says, "Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him." Can you imagine pompous King Herod when the three magi came before him and uttered those words, "Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him." These three magi, when they arrived in Jerusalem, their curt bluntness had King Herod spitting out his morning coffee. Can you imagine pompous King Herod? But these visitors, these magi, were like a blast from the Hebrews' past, because the book of Daniel chronicles how he and his companions spent 70 years exiled among magi in the east. The life of humanity is governed elsewhere. We are beholden to extraterrestrial, those forces beyond the earth, and have always been. That is what the Magi were. They were learned in the arts of astrology, astronomy, and the energies of the cosmos and how they intersect with here in this planet. And that is why today is a particularly powerful day. It is the solstice. The energies of today are magical because the life of humanity is governed elsewhere. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, Pluto, and the configuration of those planets thereof, and the powerful configuration of today. People don't know it. People aren't aware of these things. They're more concerned with Twitter, Metaverse, Facebook. People don't know it. They're trapped in the digital matrix, beholden to the artificial intelligence hive mind of the God of this world. But true magi, those of us who seek the path of the magi, the quiet ones, people don't know it, but we know. But those who don't know are living as if they are in poisoned air. They are not awake. Those who still slumber, those people have been knocked over the head with technology, zombified. They don't know it. They're living like zombies and killing each other. But they know, those that you love that are still asleep, they know they should be doing something else, not just living hand to mouth, putting paint on their faces, decorating their caves, and playing nasty tricks on their rivals. They know, deep down they know, they just have to be awakened, because the sleeper must awaken. But how can they awaken? How can they be different? How can they get out of the digital matrix? How can they get out, go out? And today, here in Texas, I'm going to get out at 10:33 a.m. because at 10:33 a.m. this morning, it'll be 3:30 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, where the main Avalon Stargate for the solstice, where the powers of Merlin, the Master Magician, Ascended Master, find your star point, your Stargate in your area, figure out your local time, and compared to 3:30 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. But how can we be different? How can we get out? How can we help those still trapped in the digital matrix? If you find out, will you come and take me with you? It's all timing, you see. And today, for my time, it's 10:33 a.m. It's all timing. It's celestial timing. Sometimes it's easier for us to get out than at other times. And today is one of those days. The summer solstice, the grand Stargate that is today. There are people in the world all the time who know, but they are quiet. They just move about quietly, saving the people who know they are in the trap. And then for the ones who have gotten out, it's like coming around from sleeping gas, chloroform. They realize that all their lives they've been asleep and dreaming. And then it's their turn to learn the rules and the timing. And they become the ones to live quietly in the world as the Magi. And when the time comes, it will be our task to wake up those of us who have forgotten, as well as to recruit suitable inhabitants of Earth for the new Earth. Those, that is, who have kept a potential for evolving into rational beings. So, the zombies that are in your world, wake them up. Those who have potential to be inhabitants of the new Earth, with love as your guiding means of energy, with love in your heart, seek to wake up those, gently prod them with whatever means you have, but do it today, and do it as one of the quiet ones of the Magi. And so it is. Namaste, Namaskaram.